Hi, I'm Abby. This is our Fiat Ducato. It's currently for sale. It has 128,000 miles on it, a full service history. It's recently passed MOT with no advisories. It runs like a dream. Unfortunately, we're having to sell it because we're moving into a house rather than a van. Let me show you inside. Okay, so as you can see over here, we've got two swivel seats. We've put in our own table. This just collapses and we currently store this in the garage area, which is underneath the bed. There's lots of storage in this van, including over the head storage. We're currently just storing lots of shoes in here, but it's quite a deep storage. Underneath this seat we've got like a little dining area which we like to use as sort of for meals. Underneath this cupboard here, this is where we keep our emergency porta potty. And on this side of the seating area, this is where all our electrics are. Like I said, as you can see, there's lots of storage areas, including the overhead storage spaces. In here is what I was adamant I was going to have, is a full height wardrobe crammed full of clothes, excuse the mess. Over here again we've got some storage cupboards, and in this one under here is our 12-volt fridge, which is hooked up to the electric. This comes included within the price of the van. On this side of the kitchen we have ruddy water, which again runs off the 12-volt pump. So if I press this button over here, as you can see, we have running water, and quite a strong tap. So that's really good. And we've got two gas hobs, which obviously link to a gas bottle, which is underneath the bed. It's all strapped in. Underneath the tap and the sink, there are two big containers. One is obviously grey and one is clean water. That's obviously got the 12-volt water pump in there. This is sort of our kitchenette. So as you can see, we have lots of storage again. We've got sort of three smaller drawers up here, which are just IKEA drawers that we've sort of varnished ourselves, and four bigger drawers which we use for food and sort of pots and pans and things. Again, under the bed you can see that we've got four of the same crates, and we're currently using those for clothes storage. On this side of the sort of van, we wanted quite an open feel, so we've got an open sort of shelf there for easy access things that you use daily, sort of crockery, tea bags of course, toiletries, things like that. On this side again, similar to the other side, is just overhead storage we're currently using for clothes storage as well. The brilliant thing about the Fiat Ducato is it's actually wide enough to get a full double bed in. This is just our mattress off of our bed that we had in our previous house, so you're guaranteed a good night's sleep. The mattress doesn't come fitted, doesn't come in the come with the sale, but obviously it's just a double mattress. Moving on to the electrics, this is our sort of control panel. We have two switches for the LED lights, so for the front four lights and the back four, so you can decide which ones you want on. We have the water pump and we have the fan up here. So this obviously has an open setting and a closed setting, so we usually have that open, and obviously when we're cooking you can just turn it on and off as well. Something I should probably tell you about is the windows. All three of the windows that are fitted in the van are double glazed, which means you don't get condensation. They all come built in with fly nets and blackout blinds, which is a really nice feature. That's the inside of the van. I'm going to take you outside now to show you the boot, for what we like to call the garage. So next to the bed we sort of built it with sort of an inbuilt shelf. This is really quite handy for sort of books, things like that. Right at the end here we've got some USB sockets. During the night time this is where we store sort of gadgets, phones, camera batteries, iPads, things like that. Underneath is just really storage. So as you can see we've got three big black boxes. Behind the black box at the back there is the gas. Yeah, it's huge really. We've been living this for 4 months now and have more than enough storage space. Above the sort of the shelf here, we've got some pegs. This is what we use to sort of hang coats and jackets. We've been living in the van through winter, so we've needed to keep nice and warm. I hope you've enjoyed looking around the van. Please make sure that you check out the description for what is included and what isn't included within the sale of the van. And please inquire with any questions or queries.